What did I tell you?
Hi, Ryan. What do you need to do? Fuck the snow. We're busy here. Hi, this is Link. I'd like to invite you to a reading. Fuck, start over. Hi, this is Link. Hi, this is Link. Hi, this is Link.
It's recording. What do you?
Know. I was. Hi, this is Link. I'd like you. You're such a dick.
Oh my God.
At least you did know who you were.
Over and over.
Oh Jesus, I actually got tears in my eyes.
It is funny.
Hi, Colette.
Hey, Colette. Colette, baby.
Both Colettes. Hi.
Live there.
What's that all about? What are you guys doing?
We're live there.
We're live. We're live.
Oh, look at the Colettes came up
alive.
together.
Hey, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy.
Come on, Paul. I want you to find that video of the part where we went to bed.
I'm not going to look for that.
Come on. God damn.
Which one going to bed?
Prior to the monkeys. Will you all of a sudden say, I see a man?
God, this a long, long video. It would take forever to find it all.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to find the main parts.
I know. Well, I know.
You're just coming up the stairs after a shower? Did you?
No, let's not talk about showers because we don't take showers, remember? Oh, did I just say that? Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
When I see you two, I'm going to whoop the crap out of both of you.
Woohoo, baby. I hope it's a belt. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll hold Paul down. Don't worry. I got him.
What are you talking about? I wasn't listening.
We're both gonna get spankings. You're gonna watch me get the first spanking and then your turn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I said I was going to whoop both your asses when I see you.
Oh.
I'm first. No underwear on.
Oh, for God's sake.
Something else below. You better not hit that.
Won't take her long to whip your ass.
Hello, pair brother.
You can videotape her whipping me.
Right.
Oh God, that would be X-rated.
Yeah, I'm sure they see all kinds of stuff on that house cam.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. What is that called? Is that called monkeys?
Yeah, well, I think you did call it that because you're an idiot.
Well, I just am calling it was the first thing that came out of somebody's mouth. God, such a doinker. What's a doinker anyway, Link? What's a doinker?
Strange noises.
I didn't call it that.
You still could have. You could have used your own imagination or your own words.
I'm just using the word eating, I suppose. What is he just saying? He's picking on me again? Doesn't surprise me. God, what a dork.
Idiot.
I'll have to find.
I'll find it long before you do.
You're so lazy.
I'll find it way before you will.
No, you won't. You're as slow as molasses in January. And if you have maple trees up there or whatever trees they are.
I got to remember what I called it because I sure as hell wouldn't call it monkeys.
I just called it what the first thing that came out of somebody's mouth.
Well, let me go
Kids
back.
knocking, doorbells, and hot rods. There you go. Under siege while snoring is one of them. There's one. Another one is monkeys.
The reading of the prologue, I think that was after that.
You would read it. I can't find it.
Well, here's one. I don't even have a title to it. What the hell? It's 49 seconds, and it's you and Sophia
What are we doing?
dancing in the front yard, looking like a couple of jerks.
We were never dancing together in the front yard.
Oh, that's not what I'm seeing.
Oh man,
it's
I
just
don't
a
even know
picture
where
you were in
it
the
is.
front yard. It was
You're going to be dancing in the backyard with the statues.
When was that? November?
God. I don't know.
I don't care, Sophia.
I'm trying to find it here. Haunted Hinsdale House.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, Jesus
Hello,
Christ.
pumpkin.
To yell.
I'm not yelling.
You yelled in my ear.
Hey, did you guys watch
Yes.
72
I
hours.
already
now
read
you're
your mind. Read
now
your
you're
mind.
psychic. You're psychic.
You know it, girl. Mm-mm.
I can't. I don't know what the hell it was called.
Why the hell is someone texting my work phone at 7:45?
Because they like you.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
probably the wrong damn number.
I like Kim. She's
They're asking if they can take off tomorrow. And you're going to say, of course. Take
That's
off the whole
exactly
night.
that's exactly what she was doing. So since I'm gonna be off tomorrow.
Was it
Well,
after
tell
we?
them, then you say that you're going to take off the rest of the week. Tell them to take off the rest of the next week too. It's okay. We're slow.
Was it after? Was it after all of the reading of the Bob Curran's Corner? I don't know.
Okay. In this 3-hour episode, Paul, Kenyon, Jr., and Link are trying to go to bed upstairs at the haunted Hinsdale house. Paul sees a man is in his mind entering the picture along with the house calling him, even though he's there. Link says, blah, 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 blah. It's stuffy and hot in there. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Where do you have all
How do I
that written?
send it to you? Shit. Copy.
Rachel, Paul, are you able to message me? I have a question I think you'd be able to help answer. No worries. If not, sure.
You know everything.
I
Here.
can, Rachel.
Okay, I'm sending you the link. That's all I can send you.
Oh yeah, do that because I can play it on here and share it, and then
Wow, did it pop up that fast?
Yep, it sure did.
Wow, you're speedy.
Yeah, I don't have internet that's 1 point nothing size. Say hello to a new person, Rachel.
Yeah, hi
Hey,
Rachel.
The only Rachel I know is Rachel Marin, and she was in a Whitney Houston movie with.
Hey, Rachel, you want to come live? You want to join the live? You can ask your question.
I can't remember the name of the guy
Who?
that Whitney Houston was in the movie with.
Who the hell cares?
Well, it was a good movie. You didn't even open up the thing yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Well, it just says, doesn't say sent.
Was it Kevin Costner?
Kevin
Screaming
Costner, yeah.
monkey.
Okay, while you're trying to get your job done, I gotta go get an
Kevin
ice water.
Costner.
I gotta get an ice water.
Go ahead. It'll be quiet then.
God.
Where did there she is. Yeah, Kevin Costner. Yeah, I saw him in my head. I couldn't think of his name for a second. Plus, I'm reading the crap that he sent. Rachel, are you still there? She probably didn't hear me with Jabberjaw over there.
He's wound up tonight.
He's always wound up, Jesus. You can't get a word in edgewise. You know, have you noticed when you and I talk, when one of us starts to talk, the other one immediately stops? He's never learned that at the age he is. You know, he'll say something like, "So, do you think we can go over to that one store and see if they have what we were looking for?" And as I answer, he jumps right back in and starts talking again. He does it over and over and over and over.
Shut up.
Hey, Kelly.
Well, maybe I just got a message, so maybe she messaged me.
Are you booting us up so we're ready to go?
I
God.
got my pens, guys.
Yeah. Where's our guy from Britain?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Hang on, let me answer Rachel's first question. This came
Rachel Marin.
Oh,
You
shut
are
up.
the devil. My God, you're such a crab. You really do need a spank. That's what you're going to get in October. Good spanking.
I'm telling you, whoop both of you.
Of course, you probably like that, so that won't work. Well, I'm going to have to think of something else. Yeah, some people are into those M&Ms, you know.
Oh, my God, will you shut up tonight?
Oh, my Lord.
Talking nonsense all the time.
I wish I had a glue or something. I know what to do.
So do I, so you can put it on each lip, put them together, and maybe it'll stop them from moving.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd pull your bottom lip over your top of your head and swallow.
You're the only one around that swallows anything.
You know, you are so stupid. You don't even know that that's from the Grumpy Old Men movies.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You should
You're
have
the
said,
one that
hey,
never knows
that's from the
anything.
Grumpy Old Men movies. There, I have a spider on me. Are you happy?
I hope it bites you and you.
A happy deer.
Gives you lockjaw.
It's a real one. Look at it. Look real close. Can you see?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
A real spider. It's a big one.
I used to have a tarantula.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I did.
Why do you have all the bizarre animals?
Because I'm weird like that.
Well,
No, actually, I got bit by a brown recluse.
He's trying to say something and he keeps on talking.
There.
I had got bit by a brown recluse spider. And
is that what's wrong with you?
Yeah. So I was driving my one friend who looked like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses to my parents' house because he had a crush on my sister. And a spider came down from the visor, and I drove us into a farmer's field, and he thought that was the funniest freaking thing ever. So for Christmas, he bought me a tarantula. And my daughter said, Mama, can we keep it? And I had that freaking thing for 24 years.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hell of a story. Time. You don't have to start it at the beginning.
I'm not going to. I'm just opening the screen, you moron. What do you think I'm going to do? Just jump around and try and find it?
Yeah. Oh, good Lord.
Well, I figured I'd play the first part so everybody can see your 3 hour and 17-minute video is a 40-minute intro.
You didn't even start at the beginning. God, you're so stupid.
That is the beginning. It is the beginning on YouTube. Okay, there's your countdown, and then we'll put the thing up. Then we'll put that up. And 400 pictures, they go by so fast.
Listen to him. He just doesn't shut up. It says Clara's Kitchen. It's not Clara's Kitchen.
I was going to hang my clothes. It's right here. No, that one was there.
Well, what do you need? 2 of them?
Well, there always was one here.
I don't know what you're playing.
Let me give you some privacy. I can't.
This is your video, you big dumb ass.
Oh. Okay.
You don't know what I'm playing.
Well, let it play. God.
You just told me you didn't know what I was playing, so I stopped it to tell you.
I'm buying a referee shirt for October.
I think he needs a good spank. I can't sleep without my whatever.
Over there.
I bought this lamp for Nancy.
Well, guess what?
Start it right here. Let everybody see how stupid we are together.
He's gonna be screwing around till 4 o'clock in the morning. You did it last time.
What?
You
I'm not. I'm just trying
go
to
to bed. Oh my God, it's so cold in here.
Listen to Corey laughing his ass off. in the
Yeah,
background.
he's just laughing his butt off.
I am covered up, you stupid drag queen.
Better than being a. Okay.
This is us at Wildwood. I
Well,
can
we're
just
gonna
see
hear some
it.
snoring. I needed an end table, so I'm getting an end table.
Oh dear God, it's cold in here.
Cover up.
I am covered up.
I have this light in my eye. Bricks, it's like
Get that light out of here.
It's like, yeah, going like that. Oh my God. Now let me see if you're all covered up.
Yes, I have.
You have the window closed?
Of course I do. Why? It's warmer outside than it is in here.
This pillow's gonna fall off.
That's
Just so you know. This pillow
Oh,
here is gonna
Christ's
fall
sake.
off. You have to have
Oh my God.
a partner in here. You have to have a pillow behind you.
I
You're
do.
gonna fall off the bed.
What do you think I am? Some fucking
Give me a
idiot?
couple of those those cups.
Why would I need a
You need a
pillow?
pillow back here. You're gonna fall off.
Am I not-
Am I that close?
There.
Yes, you
This is
are.
hard. Give me another one so we can cover him up so he's nice and toasty. You're not gonna freeze on my fucking watch. Hell no.
What the fuck are you doing?
And all the rats have got poison.
I feel like I'm being in a nursing home where nurses making sure.
What I want to know is where's the fucking thing I was gonna hang my clothes? It's right here. No, that one was there.
Well, what do you need? 2 of them?
Well, there always was one here.
Well,
Hey, like,
Let me give you some privacy.
I can't-
Door.
you want your shoes to keep you warm too?
I can't sleep without my
Let me- I'm trying to see your
Listen to me.
What?
I can't sleep without leaving the beaver being. I can't do it.
Well, can you put it on your cell phone and
No, go to bed. Go to bed.
and
Now.
live
You
at
need
the
to
same
sit right here
time?
until you fall asleep.
I don't see your head on this.
Fuck my head.
I don't see your head on this video.
How can you see my head? You
Oh,
got
right,
pillow
right,
behind me.
right. Yeah.
Oh my
What are you
God.
doing there?
Go away.
Okay, I'm gonna take this light out of your.
What is on top of me that's so heavy? Like that. Is
This
there a pillow
is a
on there?
pillow.
What the fuck is a pillow?
Well, it's for heat. Yeah, and now this pillow's behind you.
Oh, how wonderful.
There. Now that shouldn't fall off. Do you want me to wrap this under your feet?
Oh my God.
So,
I got an ingrown toenail,
oh
you
my
couldn't bastard.
fucking. Well, lift your leg. I didn't even get my bed ready yet because I'm dicking around with you. And I didn't even bring a soda.
Spirits, if you have any pity, throw me out the window.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know where to stay. What are you guys doing?
He's pulling the blanket, and I thought he already left.
No, he's still there with you.
Holy shit, this bed is small.
Yeah, but it should be warm. I mean, we got you covered. You need light? If you want that light in
Okay,
here.
will you go to fucking bed?
Oh my God.
Go to bed.
Sorry. Crazy.
Not you, him, the mouth is there.
Yeah, I got you.
I got
You
you.
want the door closed? No, leave the door open.
It won't stay closed.
Where did the smoke? Where did the fire alarm go? The thing is missing here.
Fire
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Oh, this works. The thing off. Why
The
do I
smoke
need another
alarm.
light?
Smoke detector. It's a
I'm just
goddamn
saying that
fire
the
extinguisher.
fire-
You shit.
Extinguisher is gone.
It showed up the next time I
Just
went.
so you know.
Yeah, because somebody bought a new one.
Would you stop walking in front of that thing? Forget it.
Do you have any volume over there?
Is that
That's
too
all I
much
can
light
do
in
with
there?
your volume, not mine. I don't control the volume.
Yeah, it's the best bed in town, I heard.
I told you every time you use Filmora to render, to export, always raise the volume as much as it'll go because it won't go very much anyhow.
Well, I just got settled.
All the drapes are open. I see people looking at me.
What is that bright light that's coming from somewhere?
Bright light.
Shit. I'm in bed. I'm not moving it. Close your eyes.
Why is the sunlight on?
Look how bright it is in
And
that
now
room.
the zipper is broke on that. Oh my. No wonder he gave me this.
Why is the sun out?
Because I'm not sleeping in the dark.
You got a lamp on your table over there.
I bought this lamp for Nancy.
Well, guess what? She ain't here.
Well,
Now if I had to sleep,
you know they're watching us on the camera arguing about this nonsense.
if I knew I was going to sleep under a street light,
Doing rattling shit.
I would have brought a mask.
You're not in the room with the spooky closet.
Ah, God.
Spooky closet.
You
That
already
closet
said,
is about as
I don't want to
spooky
sleep in that room.
as a newborn baby.
I don't care about that closet.
Well, you cared enough that you didn't want to sleep in here at one time. And it's so dark in here, I can't see the zipper to get it zippered back up.
What the fuck are you talking about, dark?
Some asshole opened my sleeping bag like you did to Nancy. Now I gotta bend over to zip it back up.
How is it dark in that room? You've got two 100-watt light bulbs in that little room. Jesus.
Don't worry, when I get it zipped up.
Yeah, all the light that's on is coming from your room. How can it be dark in your room if I look like I'm on the damn dance floor?
Right, you get it zipped up, you get all this insulation, and then I'm coming in there and I'm turning both them goddamn lights
Oh,
off.
hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just a minute.
And whatever pillow you just put me. Whatever pillow you put behind me just got pulled away from my back.
Well, it's probably all the fun you're having.
Yeah, this is a joyful time.
Well, it's better than a gay time.
At least it got warmer in here under the blankets.
Well, yeah, I bet you did. Okay.
I need to ask one thing.
No.
How do you consider it being dark in that room?
Everything's black in here.
Oh, come on. Well, you got a mask on?
No, I'm just looking at all the paneling.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like daytime in your room.
You know, when you argue with me, I can't get the zipper because and it's going to take long.
What's wrong with the zipper?
It can't. I had to unzipper it because it opened up. The zipper broke or something. No wonder
Just use it as a blanket.
I don't want to. I want to be enclosed.
Why do you want to be enclosed?
For less spooks.
Oh, good Lord.
Grabbing my balls.
There ain't no spooks doing nothing tonight.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Now I can get out and move the fucking light.
You don't have to move it. Just turn it off.
I already said no.
I don't know. I think he's singing. Hey, keep that light out of here.
Turn it off. You got a lamp on your table over there.
Suckers.
It's too dark.
See in the fucking thing.
Oh my God! You've got a 100-watt light bulb, and we're gonna cross
I
it.
can't see in the
I quit.
closet.
Then put the light in the closet.
It doesn't reach that far.
The lamp will.
You guys are so mean to me.
Who's left
The
the
lamp will reach
downstairs
in the
light
closet.
on?
The extension cord won't. Okay, I just got the red. Are you out of bed again? Are you gonna go in and scare him?
Not gonna scare me. Put the lamp in the closet.
It's too late.
It's
And
too
there's
late.
no extension cord.
You don't. It'll reach.
You need to go pee.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. You know, they're.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
I might.
If I hear that, you're gonna come out here and rescue me.
About 10 minutes, I'm gonna grab my keys and I'm gonna drive back to Olean.
Well, then if you're going, I'm going. We're all having a party at your house.
Ain't no party for me anymore.
Hey, Mike.
Michael.
I'm sure my cell phone's here.
Well, my lungs were bad that night.
I'll walk in the morning before it settles down and watch and see.
What's he yakking about?
I think we get quiet for about 6 minutes.
Now, where is he?
He's taking a shit.
I hope that basement door opens it right up.
Oh my god.
You would.
Well, yeah, that's what you're there for. When you're there to go to sleep.
Says I am.
Hey, Fancy Nancy.
Stop.
Fancy Nancy.
I don't think sure it was him, and all of a sudden I just see a shadow on him.
That's just make me laugh too much.
Very spooky.
The fuck is that?
Did you hear it?
Spooky.
Yes.
Sounded kind of like a cross between a bird chirping or something squeaking.
Now be quiet. Don't talk during this.
It could have been.
Well, you passed the part about the man. Idiot.
Jesus.
I'm gonna blow a lung tonight. Turn it off. I don't need light. I got light from that lamp up there. It's enough light to light up the whole house.
Shh. So hot.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, it's hot.
It's not hot. The goddamn air conditioner just shut off because it hit the 60-degree mark. You didn't hear it shut off? It stopped cooling.
I don't know what it's doing.
And now the goddamn sleeping bag fell off again. Oh my god.
Christ.
Where is it? You son of a bitch.
It's just uninhabitable.
I should have got in the goddamn thing.
I don't know how I slept here by myself with nobody to talk to.
It's not easy.
I can't get under a blanket now. I was actually comfortable. I just couldn't.
Well, I can come in and out.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna blow a lung tonight. I really am.
Better than blowing a rod. Who are you blowing?
Who are you blowing?
I hope both of you guys die of hemorrhoids. I don't know which way this goddamn sleeping bag's supposed to go, sideways or up and down. Ah, shit! 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 Shit!
You didn't shit in your pants, I hope. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to go to a hotel. Get some sleep. You should all go check in at the
Mom! Mom!
That would be hilarious. God.
Shut the fuck up, Junior.
Oh my God. I'm gonna videotape us all walking into the Hampton.
All of them. Or I'll pick them up. Will you pick up the blankets, please? Yeah, I know. Yeah, nobody does. Believe me. Only one that does is me. Bob. You think it's going to be quiet?
You would think, but
Yes.
Sounded kind of like a cross between a bird chirping or
See,
something.
I never said nothing about a man
I
yet.
think it's music.
It could have been.
I don't know. It doesn't surprise me. First night I was here, it's the first thing I had to say. It's to be expected.
Man, horse crap. Yeah, I'm sure the spirits have been hanging out in the house all day. While we've been here, listening to us talk about nonsense. And as soon as we go to bed, they're gonna say, "Okay, guys, let's go fuck with them."
Yeah, you're saying, but it happened really.
That is you, right?
That's funny. That is you, isn't it?
Well, I had to turn around and make sure it was him, and all of a sudden I just see a shadow out of the corner of my eye.
What if it wasn't? Oh my God.
What do I hear? Why does it sound like there's a cow dying?
cow dying.
God. There's a cow dying? What are you doing? Fuck.
You didn't hear that?
Oh my God.
You get in your room and go to sleep. That is you, right?
That's funny. That is you, isn't it?
Well, I had to turn around and make sure it was him, and all of a sudden I just see a shadow out of the corner of my eye.
That'd be scary.
Right there.
What if it wasn't? Oh my God.
What do I hear? Why does it sound like there's a cow dying?
I heard it
Oh
twice
my
there.
God. There's a cow dying? What are you doing? Oh, fuck. Just get up.
There's so much noise
Right,
in that
listen,
damn
I gotta go
house.
take somebody to chemo tomorrow. Let's get some rest.
Okay.
Oh, my back. Holy fuck. Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, Ghost.
Here it comes.
Okay. He's got to go to chemo.
Well, not me.
I know.
I go out in the woods with a 45.
Oh, God. Stop saying that.
Well, that's what I would do.
Corey, get that ass into bed. I'm going to cut off all your hair on your legs. Whatever.
It's almost time to get up, isn't it?
No.
Fucking whatever. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Shit, I wish that would clear.
Merlin.
Watching the back of my head.
I feel like I smell perfume.
You feel like you smell perfume.
I think I smell perfume, but it could be all the stuff in here.
Yeah. So many people lay on that bed, it probably smells a little bit like all of them.
Yeah.
The fuck is that shit?
It's mice running across your face.
I worry about that.
They're dead.
Wow, feels like that thing opened my.
Huh?
It usually doesn't.
I'm going to turn the fan on.
Oh dear God. You know, why don't you take one of the 16 sleeping bags off your body that you got on?
I only have one.
And how many blankets?
None.
Oh. Geez, I've got 2 blankets and a sleeping bag on me, and I'm still freezing.
Then you need an electric pad or something.
Yeah.
I didn't bring one in August.
Turn the fan on.
Nah, I'll just
Suffer it out.
yeah. It's hot. I have my room cold.
It's 60 degrees in that room.
Well, it feels hotter.
It's 60 degrees in that room and 49 degrees in this room.
I'm usually naked, so I got clothes on.
Thank God.
Yeah, good thing for you guys.
I wonder if either of those cameras even work in that room.
I don't know. I thought he said they were. Because I asked them today if they were working, because I was contemplating getting a ghost cam, but I didn't get anything from Claris, and I think he said there's a new one in Claris. I can't tell a new one from an old one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell. You should just need to get the Lorex and quit messing around with these junk ones.
I think it's somewhere right around here. I said the house was calling.
Oh.
I think.
This is kind of weird.
Yep.
No.
We're at the house, and I'm getting that feeling of the house calling me. Now, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh,
Here it is.
God.
That doesn't make
psychological.
That doesn't. The house ain't psychological in my ass. That's really weird, though. It's the same kind of feeling of, hey, yo. Well, hey, yo, dumbass, I'm already here. No, it's just weird. It's the same kind of feeling.
Yeah. I don't care what you do.
What did you say?
He's naked, he said.
Why is he telling me?
I don't know. Maybe he wants it spread all over the internet because he knows we're live.
See, your air conditioner just kicked off because it hit 60.
Ah.
I don't know what it did.
Well, the compressor kicked off. The only time they kicked them off is when they hit the
Doesn't matter if we talk. Nothing's happening, Link. Jesus.
Yeah, I know how they work. I went to school for that. But I'll let you entertain me. Oh, my God.
Well, we've been up here how long now? I gotta get up again and go to the bathroom. Son of a
Oh
bitch.
my God.
I ain't gonna. I'll go right here.
Jesus.
I'll get you a bucket.
Nope, right here. God, it won't clear out. What the hell is this vision of a guy?
That just means you need a catheter.
Yeah. What's the vision of the guy I have? The bald
I
head?
don't know, but I hear so much noise out here.
Oh, please.
Paul just said
I
he
don't know
saw a
who
vision
it
of a
is,
guy.
what it is. It's just
I think everybody can hear it pretty well. It's just you guys that for some
What do you
reason
say?
fuck.
louder than
Huh?
shit over
It's
here.
so noisy in here.
Like crazy. I hear the air conditioner. That's about it.
I hear paper wrappers. It's probably Corey.
He's probably eating fucking Milky Way.
No, Sophia wasn't there.
Christ, he ate 10 of them. What?
He said you're lucky I'm not flashing lights at you.
Yes, Kyle, it'll start in Corey's room, and then he gets up, and then it comes directly right in my room.
Oh my God.
When are we going to sleep?
Shit.
I hope you don't leave us.
Huh?
I hope you don't leave us.
You mean die?
No. Die all you want. You saw somebody outside? Well, I heard something. No shit. I'm hearing so much shit in this room.
I think you're both nuts.
I'm sorry.
It's quiet in here.
Fuck. What? You couldn't hear that? It sounded like monkeys.
Monkeys? There's no monkeys in Hinsdale. It's all that candy you're eating. It's going to your head. Is that you?
If you're hearing monkeys outside, you know, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, there's no monkeys. I'm going to
Just come
sleep.
in my room, and I heard like birds.
Yeah, there's birds.
Yes, they have birds.
There are birds outside.
Yes, but like they should be sleeping.
No, they wake up every now and then, especially when the monkeys start talking.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go. Ain't that fucking song?
This is like a
Ow, ow, ow. There's no monkeys in that room.
I heard something outside. What?
Well, they ain't gonna get inside through the monkey window.
I don't know. It sounded like a bird screech. I don't know.
So birds scare you?
A bird screech.
There are owls that screech out here.
Who's he talking to?
My
Shit. Brought a friend. God damn it.
It'll be in my room in about less than a minute, I think.
No,
Louder.
oh shit.
my throat hurts.
Shit. Fuck you.
Don't tell me you have a message.
You notice my phone's not saying that?
I heard your phone say you have a message.
Where?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm hearing shit.
You're nuts.
That's what you said before.
Close your ears and go to sleep.
Okay. Who's he talking to?
Here it comes.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, Paul.
What's that screeching noise?
Close your legs and go to sleep.
Right now.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, Paul.
What's that screeching noise? Is that him on the phone?
No. I don't hear it.
Yeah, I heard it loud.
It was in my room.
The screeching sound.
Shine a light out the window and see if there's
That's gotta be his phone.
a small one. Well, Paul said he heard it.
Finally.
Oh, shit.
That goes off one more time. I'm gonna eat that fucking goddamn music box.
That's all I had right now. Are you going to shine a light out the window? Okay. Just open the window and tell this motherfuckers to shut up.
The second Paul gets out of bed.
Mrs. Miller's told them to go back to hell where they belong.
Shine it again. I can see through my window when you shine it.
Go
Not in here, out the window.
in your window.
Well, my window's being blocked by a carriage.
Carol.
I can't even get close to my window.
Over it.
Well, I saw your light shining out. Oh my God.
Fuck.
No, there's somebody outside.
There's someone?
I don't know. I just saw what looked like the head and shoulders and, like the back side of some guy walking toward the fucking hill up there. Right over here by the light.
Okay, we should go outside. Look at this.
There's people
Pouring rain.
outside.
Really, Karen? Is it now outside? I saw that.
Screeching?
Oh my God.
Now I'm getting pissed.
Now I want to do all that.
That's about all we wrote. We went downstairs and went out in the pouring rain. We eventually, I think we come back upstairs in a half an hour because we sat outside on the porch for about 20 minutes after we investigated. And I don't think much happened after that. I don't know.
Not really, but there's something weird about this here. I'm going to back this up. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm going to do it anyhow. I already put my shoes on when I said I saw somebody. And then Corey went down, and I think you were right in front of me. And I went down behind you. Let's listen again. Whoops. What the fuck is it? Well, what the hell? There's nothing going on now. Did we die? Goddamn fly, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't even see you in bed anymore.
Well, I went way beyond me getting up.
Right. I don't know what happened. Oh, maybe your finger's moving or something.
Well, we never shut up. Where the fuck are we?
I know. I don't get this. I don't understand.
I just went back to 16 minutes right now. That noise was at 37 minutes. What the hell is happening here?
What the hell is that?
That's my shadow. The volume stopped playing or something.
Hmm.
You didn't hear it shut
Here we
off?
go.
It stopped. The same kind of guy I have. inside through the monkey window.
Okay, we're downstairs. All right.
Eat that fucking goddamn music box.
That's all I had right now.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna shine a light out the window? I'm getting pissed.
I'm already going down. Corey's with me.
I think I was last to go down.
Yeah, you were. All right, there you went. And there goes the music box for the last time for us. I don't know. I thought I saw a shadow on the wall right after we went down, but I guess not. I just played it again. There was nothing there.
Yeah, we went down to put batteries in the flashlights because they weren't ready, which is never going to happen again.
Our eyes were accustomed to the dark. Yeah. Give it another 30 seconds to look out there. Look out there now and look how bright that is. And then you could see. Look how bright that is. Yeah.
The whole time you were. This whole time we were live.
I know we were.
Yeah, the kitchen light shines through the window onto the yard. And if somebody is standing too close to the house, you wouldn't see their lower half because it wouldn't be illuminated by the light.
Oh.
He was partially bent over, like he was picking something up or something or whatever.
By the back of the shed, I thought.
Well, he was right outside the kitchen and walked toward the shed or toward the trees. I should have stayed by the window to see which way it was moving.
That would be the last time when you watch the videos on this page. They're insane. They're ridiculous. I can't believe.
And then we quieted down and went to sleep, I think.
Yeah, I think, yeah. There was some noises, but nothing that, no doorbells and cars and house crashings.
All those things that we heard, those were people. They were people. The only one that wasn't people was the footsteps when we were sleeping.
Oh, God. Yeah, Sophia was there that night.
Have you guys listened to this at all with headphones on?
No.
Okay, I'm going to because I was hearing
Did you hear
something in the background.
Yeah, I did too on a couple spots.
Okay.
It was crazy.
Listen to this, what Rachel wrote me. She said, I just wanted to know if there's occurrences of purpose scaring. No, we don't do that. We'll fool around and have a lot of fun, but we never scare each other. Never, and this group never makes anything up, ever.
No.
Nope.
We don't have to. We don't have to. This place is crazy.
It can be. It's not as crazy as it's not as crazy as you're putting it out to be.
Well, every time I go to bed, I get something.
Yeah, there are things that happen, noises and things, but some of them have got to be debunked. Like, because if you sit in that house quietly by yourself, you're going to hear noises, and they aren't all paranormal. The house is 170 years old. It's old. But we always get something, and it always seems more so at bedtime. But let me read this. She asked if there was purpose scaring. No.
No.
I just visited a house, and it actually is going to sound so sad because I don't get sad, but I got terrified there, and as someone felt targeted, I felt somewhat targeted. Not trying to sound insane. Well, that's what's going to happen. I don't know how many times I got this overwhelming grief, and I am the one that don't believe in everything.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
was there. I was there once, and immediate terror, and I was by myself. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
A lot of that's up here too. A lot of that you're going to do to yourself. You're alone. You're in the middle of nowhere. There's no other people around for you to go to and say, geez, I feel really weird in this house. When you're isolated, you're going to have that feeling. But I mean, there are times when you can be up there with people and you suddenly have this grief feeling for no reason.
Well, it also was making us forget stuff, having to look for things misplaced. A couple things actually moved from different places to where they were put down. The agitation.
Yeah.
What happened to my second phone? It was upstairs. I never went up there with that phone.
I know you didn't.
And
just like your test kit, you had to put it down in a totally different place than where it was at. And then the next day, you're standing right in front of it and couldn't find it.
Yeah, it does happen. It used to happen at fire all the time.
Yeah.
Shit, I stood in front of the damn table for like 2 minutes before Link's like, what the fuck you doing? Oh, I'm trying to charge my phone, duh.
Yeah, and then Paul and I think, and maybe Junior, I don't remember, but we were going to go eat. And my keys, I always put them on the kitchen table right in the center. And here they were upstairs in a shoe next to the bed I slept in.
Weren't you in the bathroom?
No, they were in a shoe right next.
That's right. We looked at a bathroom. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy there. No, there's no. I don't know. No fakery. Every time Paul and I seem to, I was going to say every time Paul and I go to bed. No, every time that Paul and I go into separate rooms and go to bed, we always, there's crashes. There's, or I'm there by myself. I get scratched, or monkeys, or moaning downstairs, or some nonsense, which isn't right.
Yeah, Cindy did lose her water bottle the day of the picnic too.
Yep.
Things just happened to move. Even when when was it? I think I can remember. I think I opened for Black Raven Paranormal. Was it Black? Yeah, it was Mike. Shit. Black Raven Paranormal. I was up there. Oh God, for an hour and a half before they came, and I remember setting my coffee right next to the microwave because I was going to heat it up and I wanted to get it. What's that? Oh, it's a story. I set it next to the microwave on the counter. I went in the living room. I came back out. I said, well, shit, I didn't put it in the microwave. It was on the porch. And everybody said, no, you just left it on by the microwave. I came out of the living room. It was on the porch.
Yeah. It's it's crazy.
I know the one more I was looking for something, and Sophia was the one that ended up finding it. I had it on the kitchen table, I thought, and that's not where it was at.
What was the item?
I'm trying to remember now. So Sophia had to help me find it because I swear I had it on the table in front of us.
Mm-hmm. A house is trying to treat occupiers. Yeah, I'm. If we had the cameras at the times that this happens, then we could watch the camera, and watch people carry coffee from here to here, and then watch people go back and the coffee's gone. So then you can, hone in on the camera angles and stuff. But a lot of the times, if I didn't buy the camera footage or.
That's right, Kelly. Up my phone.
There was probably only one time you should have, and that was the night of the sleeping bag.
Oh my God. That was crazy.
That was a classic.
Two well refined gentlemen. I'm trying not to say old men. Trying to get a bag open, please. You know, 1 minute is what it should take.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Well, yeah.
You pull the top string out, open the bag up, pull it out, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
We fought with that thing for 10 goddamn minutes at least. And we were pulling with all of our might.
Yep. From both sides of it. It was crazy. It was crazy. But that's how that house is. It's crazy. It makes no sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It's not, I don't know what it's called. It just doesn't make sense.
Not normal.
No, so disorienting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I don't want to search up there. I want to. Oh, I didn't go to your channel yet.
This fall's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get another water. I drank that whole water. I don't know what's the matter with me.
I gotta go look at that.
Yeah, Kelly, do you remember where we ended up finding it? Because if I recall, I put it on the table because I was going to use the ladies' room. Yeah, Colette, it was like all of us. It was one thing or another.
Yeah, I know it. Everybody was losing stuff everywhere. I'm gonna try and find that here. What are you doing to me? Get out. Well, that's not you. Oh shit. That's Bert's channel. I want to see if I can find it. Wow, shit. $10 minutes? All right, 10 minutes.
What happened in 10 minutes? What's going on? What are you doing?
A 10-minute video of yours.
Oops, let me pull it down. Second look. I'm actually able to pull the chat up and down without kicking myself out today.
Smoke alarm up here. I put the smoke alarm here. Some cocksucker took it down. I put the hole in the ceiling. Who in this room right now is fucking pushing the pillows out of the chair? It happens. Now, what are the chances of mice walking in our face? None. I didn't see any. We're not going to see them when we're all noisy. No, I'm just saying. I think the poison did its job. Yeah, but
they talk to each other.
Jesus. They talk to each other. You want all? Does she want all these chairs blocking her way? No. You're such a pal. Careful on that camera where you don't knock it down or something. Right, I'm not supposed to touch that. Somebody always puts that stupid child toy right in the walkway. I know, always. Always. You're going to let me sleep tonight? Well, maybe tomorrow you can have your way. You know? So what? Big closets for a house this size. Well, you got winter coats and.
Yes, I did take that one. Should I take it? Yeah.
I took my pills too. I'm gonna go downstairs and go sit on the toilet. But I would smoke and sit on the toilet. But what are you looking at?
What is she doing?
Oh no!
Put the catheter in there?
Oh my!
Oh, now it's cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna open the window anyway.
I am.
Put it on the door.
Is it open?
Yeah, it opens.
No air coming in. None.
I know it's probably going out.
That really isn't that interesting. I wish I could find some way of what am I looking at? This is us tonight. Is this what's happening here? I had a title. I had a title to tonight's random stream that we're doing. What are you doing all this all of a sudden? You going deaf or what?
You start lowering your voice, and then I have to
No,
move
I
forward.
don't. I speak in the same tone all the time. My mic's right next to me. Dick. The title of the stream tonight was Skeptic versus Total Believer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. It's not your fault. But seriously, I'd like to know what everybody really grabs hold of. The whole realm of paranormal, from the gadgets to the believing in almost any psychic that self-proclaimed psychic that tells you something. Where do you stand? A survey could entail about 100 questions, though it really could, which might be a good idea. I mean, all my life I've felt things that were to occur, if that makes sense. But I never knew what it was going to be. I just knew it was going to be very soon, and something major always happened: a death, a car accident, somebody getting burned in a fire. It was always something major. It was never something. Oh, I broke my fingernail. What, Bert? Is that what, Bert? This is what I was talking about last night. What were you talking about? 3 before locked term. Thank you. It isn't showing the 3 before that. There must be a blocked term in them somewhere. Oh, but when I say I'm skeptical of what people tell me, what they've experienced at the house, not other places, because I don't know. I know the house. I know the house better than my own ass, and you know that. At least I believe that I do. I believe I have a right to say that with as often as I've been there. Plus, I experienced what the Dandy family did, pretty much equally. Each family member, what they experienced, I did too, at one time or another. But as far as people telling stories like the wrestler from Buffalo, intercollegiate world national universal champion of something, he came over to me. He asked me to come up. This was right after Dan bought the house. It was in the drive. I was in the driveway. He came out and he said, "Listen, I got something to tell you." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "I was out here a while ago and a spirit came up to me right here in the driveway and told me these exact words. If you want to know what's going on with this house, go inside in the living room." And I looked at him and I didn't say nothing, but I immediately said, "You're out of your fucking mind." Or he's lucky. And I've not had the luck to have a spirit tell me a complete sentence. I don't buy it. I just don't buy that kind of. He's not a psychic. He's not a medium. He's just a guy who goes places. I have to, Bert. I have to, because if you don't discount a lot, you're going to start believing in everything. And there are people who believe every noise in that house is a ghost. Before Dan started taking any kind of precaution toward the rodents, when we were up there taking care of the house all summer long, every night, 8:30 to 4:30 in the morning, 8:30 at night till 4:30, we were at that house. Inside now, sometimes up at the Lindemann property. But when we were in there, you could hear so many scratching and knocking. And that house was full of rodents, just full, like you saw with the videos. That whole thing in the basement was covered, just loaded with rodents, dozens of them. But they're still there. They still get in. One will get in now and then. There was one going across the camera the other night, and they make noises. The house creaks if a wind goes by. If you really pay attention, but I've sat with people. You know, we hear okay the bird's nest. Remember in the closet, you can hear them real loud.
Yeah.
The group that was up there the following week, they're talking about there was so much scratching in the closet. Oh my God, I freaked out. We had to leave. It's a goddamn bird. You can't believe everything that happens. You just can't believe everything that happens.
No, I think that's why when I was there by myself, I, you take a couple things and you hear the normal house settling kind of stuff.
Uh,
That's why I think it's really important to get like a baseline for a little bit,
yeah, there you
But
go.
but the thing is like there's certain things that I could not discount, no matter how bad I try to rationalize it. Hearing footsteps, the person peeing in the bathroom, seeing the shadow and the marble. Like I cannot discount those things. Yes, I heard a whole lot of shit. But again, it could be an animal. I saw a shadow and it was, but anybody else who's afraid or not paying attention wouldn't rationalize that it was a shadow of a bird flying past the window.
Right, right.
But the hard part, Paul, is like people that are truly sensitive and pick up on that stuff. And I said this before, it's not tangible. You can't touch it, taste it, feel it. So trying to come across and say the things that you're feeling or seeing, I think that there should be some healthy skepticism to that, because there's other people that will just talk out of their ass just for whatever reasons.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones I'm basically referring to. I don't have to be convinced that paranormal exists. I nearly got knocked the fuck out. I mean, literally, I was dizzy. I thought I was going to go down and be knocked out from nothing. Nothing. There was nothing there. 5 people were with me, and I got punched by nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not proud to say that because I think it's fucking wacko when somebody else says it. But
Yeah.
I can't think they're wacko now. I can't. I've experienced it. Until you see it, until you hear it or feel it or are involved in it, you got to be kind of skeptical because it sounds so far fetched. But now, but I'm still going to debunk a lot of shit because you can't accept everything as being paranormal or you're a whack job. I mean, I have to say it how I feel. When I got screamed "come here" in my face right here by a voice that there was no human being there, what the hell is that?
Mm-hmm.
And then the footsteps. Link and I were snoring like a couple of water buffalo. Sophia was in bed with me sleeping, and here comes 9 footsteps up the stairs. And
Yeah.
Footsteps. Those stair sounds. That's when I get excited. That's what excites me. These little, give me a sound if you're here. Fuck that. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. First of all, I'm a spirit, okay? Tell me something. Tell me anything that you would normally, not you, but people normally do to get interaction with a spirit. Knock on a wall, make a sound, move something. If something moves, I'm going to be very very tuned into that and say, what the hell just happened? But make a sound, knock on a wall. If I'm a spirit and you're telling me to do that, I'm going to tell you in your ear.
Yeah. Or the people that have to yell during Estes meth. It's like, a spirit's going to hear you if you're just talking like this. There's no reason to be yelling. Only if you want the other person to hear you so they can come up with some bullshit that makes it seem like it's a relevant answer.
I can understand the person with the headphones on yelling because you don't
Oh.
hear yourself. So,
Oh,
but the person who's asking,
Yeah.
who the person that's asking questions, they should be talking like this.
right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but I've heard some that really broadcast what they're saying, and you know the person's hearing them,
Yep.
or it's pre-programmed because I'm sorry, I've watched so many of those, and I mean I've watched hundreds and hundreds of videos about the house. Not other, I've watched other places too, but when people get 10 spot on answers, no, not through a ghost box. People, you're listening to a fucking radio. That's all you're hearing. If a ghost, like I said, if a spirit can talk through white noise, generate the white noise, forget the radio stations, and if you hear something, there you go. You've got a connection. If you just hear the static, either they don't want to talk or that medium doesn't work. I mean, let's face facts. Let's just look at things as they are. I did it with 3 ghost boxes. I told you that. 3 ghost boxes, 3 digital recorders, and they were all scanning probably the same radio stations. And I asked who was in the room, and immediately it said Bob. It's scanning. So it's only going to get 1 or 2 words. And it came up again. Not when I asked it, just the name Bob came up again. It's the radio station in Salamanca. It was a country station. The inflection of the voice was identical. I recorded it. It was Bob. It was a commercial. I was lucky. I had a coincidence. Who's here? A Bob commercial came on. You know, it's just, you can't. I know the house is haunted. I don't know by what. Nobody knows by what. I don't want Nick Groff or anybody else telling me they know the answers because they don't. I don't know them. Clara doesn't know them. We have more experience than anybody else, and they don't know. Nobody does. We don't know what the hell causes this. Native Americans, aliens, Bigfoot, which I don't want to get into that. I don't believe in it at all. I don't. But that house has got some serious trouble, and it's scary. It
Mm-hmm.
will scare the hell out of you at times. Just without even a noise or a rookie Lou uh, spirit or a dark shadow or anything, just being in the house, you can feel it. When he, and I always say he, when he's there, you know it. You know it. If it's the same nasty son of a gun that I dealt with.
It was bad when I was there once. Horrible.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. No, I understand that, Bert, too. That if some people obviously do have better tuned in abilities. Absolutely. I mean, Kim, for Christ's sake, it towers over anybody that I know has gone to the house, except the self-proclaimed psychics, who, in my opinion, are full of shit. And I know a couple of them, pretty big ones, that I watched them in action. I watched them con people. And I don't buy that, man. You don't hurt people. You got somebody who's dying in their heart like Kelly was for weeks because they lost their mom. And the first thing I heard out of this guy at the house, well, I got to make sure that your payment goes through before I give you a reading. Fuck you. Give her the reading if you're so gifted. Give her
Yeah.
the reading and give her some peace and tranquility about her mom. Same thing with her. Her mom had died a week earlier and she was distraught. Well, I want to make sure your payment went through. I heard that. I wanted to knock his goddamn head off. You don't do that to people.
No.
Don't. You don't. If you're gifted, do it for free. If you're gifted, do it for free and go get a goddamn job. I'm sorry I get mad about some things, but I watch some of these people that rob people out of their hard-earned money, and they tell them a bunch of hoopla, a bunch of generalization.
It's disgusting opportunism.
Tim,
It
you
really
know,
is. They don't do
who
that.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't do that.
No, I remember that night, and there were two people. They were a family, and the woman said, you know, she reports to other people and says that I can tell you anything about yourself, anything. I can, you know, I can read your future. I can go back in your past and I can tell you what you've gone through. And there were when I came up that night, who was I with? Tina. Tina was out back with that jerk person I'm talking about, and she was in the living room with 6 or 7 women. And I walked in, and 3 or 4 of them said, "Hi, Paul." I knew who they were, and I saw her, and I already didn't like her. I already knew her reputation, and I knew she was a crackpot. So I looked at her. I said, "They know me. Do you know me?" I said, "Do I know you?" And she said, "I don't think we've met." I said, "Can you tell me anything about myself, and I'll pay whatever you want?" And she said, "Well, a normal reading is like $40." I said, "That's fine." I said, "So tell me anything about me." She said, "Well, you obviously know people up here, so you must come up here." I said, "Yeah, I do. You know, hey, good job. Tell me about who I am with this house." She couldn't tell me diddly squat. And I told her right to her face, "You're nothing but a fucking quack." And that's when I went out with him and did the same thing with him. Dan knows who I'm talking about. And I told him, they're ever there when I'm there again, I'm going to call them out. I don't care. You don't do that to people for money. And we had a woman here in Olean. She read tea leaves. You know, you drank it, and the leaves were in the cup. God, she was so accurate. You didn't tell her nothing. Don't tell her your
Mhm.
name or anything.
I don't want to. When I do a reading, I don't want to know shit. I don't want to know nothing.
You didn't even want to know anything about the house. You didn't even read the books yet.
No, purposely.
Yeah.
And I purposely didn't disclose my sensitivity until we got up there because I know how you feel about that, and I want to be able to totally prove myself. That's why, like I said, I'm reading the books, and now I'm sitting there writing little notes like, "Yep, that happened. Yep, that happened. Yep, that happened." Because I'm not that kind of quack girl. Like I'm not going to sit there and try to come up and just give some bullshit so I can feel better about like elevating myself in my own head. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes you get shit, and sometimes you don't,
Yeah, and
and
it's
that's.
it's the same thing about going to the house. Sometimes it's haunted, and sometimes it's as quiet as a church mouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it really is. It's very serene. It's wonderful. They don't want to interact with you. I wouldn't want to either. But if I was, for whatever reason, stuck in that house, I'm not gonna. I'll just sit in the corner and laugh. I probably would. But if I die, which I'm going to soon, and my ashes are going to be, some of my ashes are going up there, some are going around Sophia's neck, and you can throw the rest of the garbage. I don't care. But if I have a chance of coming back, you people better not come up there because I'm going to grab every part of your body and I'm going to twist it and I'm going to grab him by his nuts and make him come down to his knees.
Link, I think you're going to get you be in for it.
I can't wait.
I won't do that scratching or punching or nothing. I'll just tickle the hell out of everybody. You can say Elmo's here.
Elmo.
Tickle me, Elmo. I know
Oh,
Whenever I go to a place and I investigate, right? I go in. I know that we're going to do some stupid shit at Wildwood, but when you go in with respect. If it's a home, that was once somebody's home. The person spirit there.
Yeah.
When I went to Trans Allegheny, I understood the magnitude of the fact of the people that were really, really sick. You can't go in there, make a noise, bang, or like it's not a freaking circus show.
right.
And if you do that, you're not going to get any real anything. You have to go in with empathy and respect.
Well, I'm going to go in with one thought in mind, and I want you both to know this ahead of time. I'm going in as quiet as can be. I don't think you're going to hear me talk at all. at all. You want to talk to me, I'll write you a note. I'm not going to use my voice.
At,
I've never
at,
been to this, huh?
at Wildwood
Yeah,
or the house?
I'm not going to speak out loud. I'm going to go in. I'm going to be very respectful. I'll say my hellos on each floor, say who I am, never been there, and then I'm going to sit wherever we do our things, and I'm going to listen. I'm going to observe. I'm going to feel. I'm going to record and video. I'm not going to use any stupid gadgets because there's gadgets. That's all they are. And I'll see what I hope I don't get what you got, but then again, I do hope I do.
I think that for me, like normally I wouldn't have go, oh, I'm going to get the nurse's outfit and do this or that. But I, the experiences I had at that place, you know, the footsteps, the getting touched, you know, my stepdaughter being called a faggot and don't go to sleep. I guess I kind of have a little bit of a personal vendetta right now.
Yeah.
So, me going in, not being totally respectful is a personal thing for me. Not, you know, I didn't do that the first time. I mean, literally, we walked in the door, and I'm not joking. Like, we were a minute. There's this bang in the freaking corner. And Lori and I just, like, looked at each other. And she's like, oh, you heard that. You know, she was waiting for my response. And, like, my payment not going through when it said it did. And the getting touched and walking, get my hair played with. Like, all the stuff that happened. But like I said, when it wouldn't target at Maryland, all bets are off because I can tell you there's other gentle spirits there. I felt really at ease in the one room with the gentleman that stayed there that was attached to the radio. I felt fine there. But yeah, don't F with my family and think that I'm not going to come in blazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try that and see what happens. I want to see how it compares to the house, which I know inside and out. And I want to see what kind of stuff I might pick up or what I might not pick up at all. Maybe absolutely nothing. But I'm not going to say I just heard a voice if I didn't, or
When
I'm not going to say
Right.
somebody. If I get rubbed or touched or my something pinched or something, I'm going to say it. Then I'm going to say I want to get out of here because I don't know this place.
well, out of curiosity, Paul, I know the couple rooms that made me feel unnerved.
Uh-huh.
And so when we walk, after they do the walkthrough and we're there by ourselves, if you're not going to talk, at least I want, if you could indicate to me where you're feeling off, because I just want to see if it matches
Oh
up.
yeah, I will. Sure. I watched Bert's thing with Laura and Brooke today,
Uh-huh.
and I listened to their stories and about the doctor's offices and everything else. I listened intently, so I'm going to go by what they talked about,
Mm-hmm.
and then what things that you talked about in the doctor's office and the little boy's room. And I think I do want to maybe try and sleep in the bathtub. Or at least
Really?
yeah, I want to maybe go in the basement in the morgue.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just stay down there. And I'll stay down there until I just can't take it, but I think I can take it.
I won't say anything. I'll wait till after we're there.
I'll get a flashlight. I'll have my recorder set aside. I might set the recorder on the one table instead of next to me. And I have a very bright flashlight and the recorder. And that's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll stay down there. And if you guys are separating and you're going to be on the second and third floor or first and third floor, that'll be an interesting night.
I think it will be.
Because when Tina and her friend who passed away, and Angel and I went to Andover, we had some experiences there that I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
We were hearing voices that was recorded on my recorder. And Angel heard the voice. I didn't hear it. She heard it loud and heard a little kid yell "mommy." And then I could hear Angel on 2 floors above me yelling "mommy" or "mom." Did you hear that? Nobody else heard it except Angel, but I got it on my recorder. She was
Wow.
2 floors away. So
Wow.
again, weird stuff.
It is strange how some equipment will pick stuff up. Some of it you'll hear with your own ears. Some of it you don't hear with your ears, but you hear it with the equipment. It's like, what the? It's very confusing.
Like that time in the van, like when we were down by the tree,
Right.
me, Tina, Nick, and Angel all heard a man say, "Will you help me?" Plain as day, "Will you help me?" Kind of like he was whining. And that's when Tina almost put the van in the ditch trying to get the hell out of there. And I played the recorder back. It wasn't there. You could hear the gas pedal going and us talking before this voice should have been there, but it wasn't there. And
Wow.
it was loud. It was very clear.
I think in Wildwood, I don't want to bust out too much stuff.
Right.
I really don't, because everything malfunctions anyway. So,
Yeah.
maybe like the voice recorder, my dowsing rods, and maybe like, they do SDs and just, you can sit quiet. You're going to hear a whole bunch of shit there.
That's what I'm hoping for. And that new recorder picks up everything. And you know what really picks up everything is I don't have it down here. Is you heard, if you were watching my live stream yesterday when I was in the backyard, my neighbor's a good. I kind of measured it after I talked about it today. It's probably 160 feet from me, 180 feet. Her porch, and there's a around the corner from her porch to where I was sitting, because I could just see her on the edge of the house. Yeah, here's our house, and I could just see her. It came out clear as a bell on the video, and she's all the way across the street. So that thing picks up really clear. See what happens.
Yeah.
How many days?
Oh, shoot. 40 something.
That ain't much.
It does, Bert. That's what it said at 24-bit, 4800 or 48,000 hertz. That's what I have it down here. Your podcast with Brooke and Laura was in stereo, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
You did record in stereo, didn't you, Bert? Oh, well, I almost dare say you recorded in surround sound. Yeah, because when I was at one point, I don't remember the exact spot when you were talking. I had my TV sitting in front of me straight on. And all of a sudden, you were talking way to hell over there. Whoa, there's definitely surround sound going on here. You were by my front window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they picked the kitchen to sit in. That was interesting choice, I felt.
How come when I said I'd like to sleep in the tub, you kind of got semi-excited there? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Is that a good room to be in, the basement down there? I'm doing it with the lights off, too. No lights. I don't want you lights. No lights.
Let me just say that's not the part that's most unnerving. So
Okay. I might move around, maybe depending on what's going on. I'll stay on each floor in different rooms for a while, but I don't want any lights on. I just want a light in my hand if I need it,
Hmm.
but I want it to be as dark as can be.
I'm telling you, crap happens when every single light in the house is on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why I'm saying that. I guess for
But
a better video, maybe more exciting stuff. Because
I
I've
feel
had
like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I feel like that when the lights are out, or if it's just like a red light, um, I think that it just heightens your other
well,
senses.
yeah, that's why I want to do it. Yeah, because I've seen more stuff happen to the Dandy House when the Dandies were here during the day than I did at night.
Yeah, it just heightens the senses.
But that's a good thing. Just like when we're under the when we did our alone time and we had the blindfolds on and you're kind of strapped there. You can't get up and move. That's kind of nerve wracking.
Can't
Yeah,
wait to do that again. That's
I might be ballsy enough to do the handcuffs this time now that I
I
feel
think
the
it's
house.
your turn.
Well, now that I have a feel for it, yeah. We're only going to be there one night, Colette.
But if you're going to panic or something, then I don't want you to.
I'm not going to panic. It was just that I just.
Well, some people, and you don't. It's not like you're being arrested, so it's not imperative.
Been there, done that.
Well, I'm just saying that it's not. It's not a have to be, but it sure does change things.
No, I even though I had that, conversation or whatever, no, I think that it'll be good this time.
I didn't have any nervous feeling or anything when I was in Clara's room until I got touched.
Yep.
Pinched, I should say. Squeezed, not even pinched. When that happened, no, and I had no place to go. I couldn't get up without carrying the chair with me, which I could have, but I wouldn't have made it down the stairs. I would have.
Oh, you couldn't see, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
But that was fine. I mean, I don't mind the dark at all. But when you start,
I don't know if that's a good idea, given that it's a new location for you. And what if there's crap all over the floor? You're going to fall.
That's pretty. It's pretty open down there.
Oh,
where the tub's at?
There, you'll know what's there when you stand up. I mean, you look around the room with the light on. You got a chair directly in front of you, so you don't want to go that way. You're going to walk around it.
I get what you're saying, but you also know that you got a fire pit in the backyard. You live there.
Well, it wasn't just a fire pit. I backed up and I tripped over the chair that I forgot was behind me. And when I tripped over that, I started to walk this way to get away from it. That's when I tripped over, and I didn't. And then that's when I fell on the fire pit.
Well, we'll just have to take it to the Indian shaman, and they can fix you up if you fall down. Don't worry. Or whatever they're called.
I'll just do some Reiki and he'll be right back up.
To honestly investigate the Dandy House, I think you have to be there no less than 14 days.
Yeah.
To get the whole aspect of what's going on there. Because we went up that whole summer and we'd sit inside and talk. Tina would talk about school, about what some of the problem kids she has. And, we're not screaming and hollering. We're just talking like we are now. And you're going to hear things, like this in another room. We didn't hear nothing, nothing some nights, 2, 3 nights in a row, absolutely nothing. And that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Maybe the spirits are listening to us too. They're just sitting there and engrossed in their stories.
That's when you turn on CCR and you start rocking a little bit.
I didn't know they did Reiki too. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bert, they're just like the nicest people. Like when we got the tour with Mom and Lori and her husband, she was just like so thoughtful, and she asked us if we want the tour. We didn't want the tour or whatever, and she was just like, she just had this like beautiful soul about her.
Yeah. I felt that with Bert's video. I didn't pick that up prior to Bert's video. When she was sitting, where was she sitting with the older lady? Maybe her mother. Where were they?
That's what I'm talking about. Her mom. It's just like this beautiful. They were in the kitchen of the house.
Oh, not their house. They were in the kitchen of that house.
A Wildwood, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know. Okay.
That was, I'm gonna say, other than Billy, I think that's the best video. That's the best podcast Bert has done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's because I like listening to him. And goddamn you, Bert, you looked into the camera one time. I was about ready to punch you. You scared me.
Oh no.
No, I did. What did he say? What was it that he said something? You know, it was one of those lines that make you think. And he said it as he looked into the camera, and I said, don't. It's sunshiny out here. Don't be scaring me. He is blossoming. He's getting better and better with every podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll put that.
Bert definitely has a way of drawing you in.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm just so curious to why they sat in the kitchen. Out of that whole house, all the places. And where they were sitting, it was the counters there, so the sink and the counter, so they had to have whatever they were talking on up there. Just curious.
I don't know why I'm not interested in going to other places.
Well, yes, Cindy, Iron Island is one place they will not go to. Won't
Where's
go.
that?
It's in Buffalo.
Oh.
Won't go.
You won't go there?
Nope.
Oh, I'd
Not
go.
not after what happened to my friend. Not happening.
I'd go anywhere. I wouldn't care.
Yeah. We'll have to hook up one time, Cindy, and go to Van Horn. I've never been there.
You know, there's got to be a lot of places in the Holy Land that are supposedly haunted. You know, people's homes. I've always wanted to go on one of the pages, or even here in Portville. This is an older town. Go on one of the pages and say, does anybody have problems in their house? They'd probably say, oh, Christ, here we go. Because I've talked to some of the people here. They say, you're involved with the Hinsdale house. I say, well, I was there during the exorcism and this and that. And they say, that's just a bunch of crazy stuff. There's nothing going on there. Or some people are very interested, but I wouldn't want to post something and have people throw rocks at me when I'm walking the dog.
Well, yeah, I know.
I said I wanted to get 10 miles by Saturday. 10 miles walking this week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already at 10.9 miles.
Right.
Wow.
You'd be surprised.
My legs are feeling it too. I sit down, and when I stand up, both my legs say, "Don't stand up again. Just sit the hell down for a while." That makes sense, Bert. Now I'm waiting for the day of convincing myself these things are done. These things are going bye-bye.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big decision.
It's going to be a big stay away from me. You think I'm a miserable prick now? Boy, every time I quit smoking, I'll strangle a tree.
Oh, I'm nasty. The one I tried to quit. Oh Lord.
I threw a couch through a sliding glass door. I
Good
was
Lord. Okay, I'm not that evil.
We were replacing the carpeting in our living room and hallway, and I was just pulling it up, save some money. I didn't care. I mean, we were fine, but I figured, oh hell, I'll start pulling it up. And plus, I want to keep busy. I'm pulling it up, and I'm pulling the couch, and the couch was stuck on the carpet. I couldn't get it. I kept yanking the damn couch. You son of a! And I finally got it loose, and I threw it right through the damn window, through the sliding glass door. And said, Kathy, my ex-wife, she said, "Will you please go buy a pack of cigarettes?" I said, "No, I will not."
Buy a carton. There.
I quit for a year that time, and it's so weird because you feel so much better when you quit.
Yeah, I did
You
too.
feel like $1,000,000. Everything is better around you, and you go back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a date. Yeah, that I once knew. Yeah. Yeah.
Ray Charles said it was harder for him to quit smoking than it was to get off heroin.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I never did heroin, but smoking. It's all habit, right? Like I get in the car.
Yep.
In the morning, I take 2 cigarettes out because I know that I'm going to smoke it when I first start the car, and then when I hit one part of the leg of my going to work, that's when I light the other one. It's all habit.
I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I'll pour about half a can of pop, and I sit down and have a cigarette lit in 2 minutes. The dog's looking at me saying, "Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't drink the pop or smoke the cigarette." It's a nasty, nasty habit.
We can't be so hard on ourselves, though.
Oh yeah, I can. I know
Well, it
what it's
doesn't
like.
make it any better, I mean.
It doesn't make it any better, but you can still let yourself know you're an asshole for smoking for so many years, and now you can't breathe. If I could beat the hell out of myself and actually understand it, I would do it.
We're at Tuscarora, Cindy?
Well,
I was just asking Cindy if she went. It was Tuscarora.
And now I buy these cheap $8 a carton cigarettes, which are who the hell knows what kind of production line they're made on.
I tried that a couple months ago, and all I did was cough and cough and cough and cough.
I haven't been. I mean, I do cough. I cough, but I don't cough. I've got the Kings this time instead of the hundreds. And what time is it? Shouldn't you be in bed?
Oh, hey, little guy.
Bedtime for you.
Hey.
You don't need to put your face on the mic and get your nasty breath all over. Just stand back. They can hear you back. Will you stop chewing on your shirt?
I'm not.
Well, why is it wet up by the neck? Did the bird pee on you?
It's also down here.
Oh.
Because you drooled too much. Get out of here. I'll spray you with a can of dirt. Bedtime. Get ready.
You got school, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Go out. Get away from here. I don't even have my exhaust fan on.
Yeah, no apologies, no regrets. There's a line
For what?
to live by.
Well, I have a lot of apologies.
Forget it. It's too late now.
It's never too late to apologize to somebody.
True, but are they going
I
to take the apology?
Just by accident.
Well, eat it maybe, but
My old boss always told me it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
I
Yeah.
like no apologies, no regrets. Just plow forward. You don't have to be an asshole. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying no
Oh,
apology.
I know what you mean by what you're saying.
I think it was in a movie or something. Look what the cat dragged in. Or no, wait. It was a dragon, or it was a fish, or what was it? What was the other day? I don't know. Some lizard.
Oh yeah, she had her lizard the last time.
So what do you have today down your shirt?
Nothing.
You always have these animals down your shirt.
Nothing.
Oh, you know what we found in the yard today?
Oh God, no!
I went out.
$100 bill.
Oh, here I can show you.
Oh, please don't.
I'm not ignoring you, Rachel. What am I doing? I'm in Messenger.
Nancy just came out of the woodwork. Wow.
Nancy got
This made me very. Hey, I sent her to. Well, I guess I didn't.
Did you find a $100 bill in your yard?
Yeah, and it made me sad. Yeah.
Oh.
This made me very sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like to see any animal. That is I guess a baby mole.
Oh,
I don't know.
And the boxer had it in his mouth. He dropped it. And when I went over and I just moved it a little bit, it took one breath and that was it. Stopped.
oh, that poor thing.
Freaked me out. It looked like a puppy. Looked like a little puppy. And there's nobody here that could have puppies. So I just hate to see.
Tell her that I'm down here.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, we're almost to hit 2
Lucy
hours.
got to see this happen.
I'm gonna
We are? Wow. All the fun we're having, I didn't realize.
go up and have something to eat and say hello to the dog who I know is probably madder than hell at me because I locked him in the bedroom.
So, Sophia, I need to know how old you're going to be in October.
10.
Ooh, double digits.
Paul, what a 10-year-old's like? Just money?
I don't know. Ask her.
I like anything. Just it can't be boring.
Look at my green screen over there. Right behind her is all flickery.
Yeah.
What? She said she doesn't give a tea. And she said she just wants you.
Just go off. We're going off anyhow.
Bye.
Night, pumpkin.
Night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, she is, Colette.
Ready? Okay. Hop into your elevator.
Got a bit of a.
In your elevator. Elf. You're wet. I don't like it.
I got a bit of an attitude today.
Oh, really?
Oh man. She was mad about something else and she snapped at me and all I had to do was look at her and she melted and then walked away and then she came back in later about 5 minutes or so and acted normal like nothing happened. Oh, she got real snappy. I've got some things to work on here and I'm gonna do it my way. But oh, I
What
thought Link was
happens?
gone. Go up and have something to eat. Watch my Atlanta Braves beat up the Colorado Rockies. What's today? What is today? Is it Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, okay. So I should have 12 hours or 12 miles in this week.
Wow.
That's a lot of walking. Oh, I got to show you a video. I don't know if you guys saw it. This is weird. We were walking today. Well, where is it? There it is.
Oh.
This was weird. I didn't know what the hell this thing was. I got freaked out for a second because it just didn't look normal. Well, it's full screen. I can't make it any bigger. Whoop. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. We started walking down this way. It's definitely an animal, but I think it's an animal. It's not moving. Is it a hat? I don't know what the. It's got hair on it. Okay, you stay close to me. The hell? Am I freaking out over a hat? I'm freaking out over a hat. He thinks it's real. Look at him. It's a freaking hat. Somebody, I'm gonna grab it. I bet you somebody lost it maybe at a funeral.
Put it on. I want to see you wear it.
I was gonna wear it tonight, to be honest with you, on the stream. Yeah, it's right across the street from the cemetery, right across the street exactly. I thought maybe somebody wore it as, being black and everything, but nobody's even responded to my post on Friends of Portville. Usually any post I put on Friends of Portville, I get, like 30 or 35 likes or whatever or comments, but nobody said nothing.
That's odd.
I asked if anybody had lost or misplaced a unique headpiece. I didn't want to. Oh, I did say head, but nobody responded. I thought it was a skunk at first. I thought it was a dead skunk because there are a lot of them around here.
So we have a little over a month, is what you're saying.
Yep.
It's going to seem like forever to me. I don't know why. When we were waiting for June to come, it seemed like every day it was around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it gets there, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to procrastinate this time.
You can't. It's like the time flies so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pull in on, let's see. I got the calendar here, October. Oh, shit, it's September, October. I'm going to be at, why do I have down that on the 20th I'm at Wildwood?
Because that's what we are. It's a Sunday.
Okay, so I'll be there on the 19th.
Are you,
And then I stay over so I don't have to drive across the country at the the night of the 19th, the morning of the 20th. That's just crazy. I'd be exhausted on the 20th, So.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's wearing that fucking hat.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
Should I talk like this and eat a scone?
It is beautiful. Maybe we could get you some tea.
I am going to have some right now.
But I just don't know what crumpets are, so you're going to have to eat something else.
I'm gonna have my fag.
Yes, I would.
The funny thing is, I have to have this, or otherwise I can't live. I don't have Wildwood on here. I just have Hinsdale.
I have Wildwood on my calendar for the 20th.
Yeah, I just didn't write it in. I was just so excited about going to the Dandy
That's
House.
so beautiful. Kim, you should wear that hat.
That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell would wear something like that? Even if
I'm
they
getting
were
hot
a woman?
just looking at it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wear it to church on the 20th, and Paul's gonna make sure I get in the doorway.
Well, if nobody claims it, I'll wear it the whole time I'm at Wildwood.
No, I'm afraid of you tripping on something in the dark.
I won't take it off. I'll leave it on the whole time. You can film me with it on the entire time. And I'll even paint my nails black.
I'll paint
That's
one of
funny.
my nails blue. That's it.
All right. I gotta get off this thing because the more I sit down here, the more I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah.
I
I gotta go to bed. So.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go upstairs and eat. So we'll see everybody Saturday unless something happens tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah. You never know in this neck of the woods. Trigger object.
Yeah, trigger object. All right, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Thanks for coming in. See you all later.
Gracias. Gracias.
Goodbye.